I just got through watching Beyond the Strand, 2 hour and some change presentation by Kojima Productions, headed by Hideo Kojima. It's a 10-year anniversary. Started off as an independent studio. It shows their story of coming up from a small office to a big giant establishment. Now we got a force to be reckoned with in the gaming industry once again. After that plot twist that happened with Konami back in the day, it's a lot of stuff that they're not gonna say during that presentation, but I can say it because I'm a fan. We got big gaming announcements. Basically, this dude unveiled an entire new era of gaming. We're talking about Death Stranding 2 just got released this year. I got a video that I just released on that. The link should pop up somewhere around here. But after that, we have OD coming. It looks like whenever I was playing through Death Stranding and Death Stranding 2, it was pieces of horror throughout that. This is gonna be like one of my first times seeing Kojima just go like full-blown horror. It was supposed to happen with PT back in the day, but it looks like we're gonna get something related, a spiritual successor, if you would, to that game with OD. In the tech demo, a girl is lighting up candles. She's looking around frantically. It looked like the candles are supposed to trigger something. Then all types of weird, creepy stuff starts happening, and it shows her eyes get all ghastly and teary-eyed. Next thing you know, we start seeing shadows and stuff blurred behind her in the background. Sounds get more ominous. Her face starts transforming. I have no idea what the concept or anything of this game is. That's what this whole thing is all about. This whole presentation is about pushing games to where they haven't been before, going to new places, taking risks. This is what art is. Art grows with time and innovations. Everything starts to adapt. And OD is written by Kojima and Jordan Peele. That makes me hype right there. It's got me ready for whatever they have in store. Then we got Fizzing. It's mentioned again, and concept art is revealed. Kojima has stepped into this realm, the way how films and video games, the way how the cast is treated, where familiar faces are being used in these games, people that he enjoys, people that he likes, people that he's a fan of. He has the connections to get to certain people these days. Fizzing is going to be a tactical espionage game. I'm ready for it because the way how Metal Gear Solid The Phantom Pain went out, that was just one of the most unsatisfying games story-wise in the series, when it seemed like it was supposed to bring a full circle moment that goes back to that original Metal Gear that came out in the 80s. We also see how Kojima has utilized the relationships he's established in the entertainment industry. We're talking across film, across books. We see legendary figures line up on stage. You got Junji Ito, George Miller, Guillermo del Toro, Mamoru Oshii. All of these figures coming together, talking about their philosophy on art and where it's going to be headed in the future. It's a beautiful thing because all of these renowned creators get to come together. All of them have been veterans in the industry for decades, and all of them get to talk about these things together. I don't know if this type of stuff matters to like anybody. Me, I'm the type that like watching documentaries and seeing the source, seeing where things come from, going all the way to the core of ideas and inspirations of where they come from. And when you look at stuff like this, I think that a presentation like this influences the entire gaming industry. When you see an individual leave a company and then come up with their own, and then they're back just because everybody believes in them so much due to their past work, their whole understanding of art, how they decide to articulate these things, the way how Hideo describes the Kojima Productions mascot, Ludens, the astronaut. He represents the entire movement of them moving and pushing boundaries, going to different places in space that they've never seen before. The new discoveries, the connections that it makes with all these things. Connections is a big thing. The way how the idea and concept of Death Stranding is based on connection. All of that comes together, and seeing how connections helped him get to this position. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a poetic thing. It goes even further than video games. He has Saki coming out. He starts getting into the AR world, the Niantic Spatial. I think that's what it's called. Pronunciation. Somebody help me in the comments if you would. It was like Pokemon Go mixed with Death Stranding. I like seeing interactive entertainment being pushed with Kojima and anybody who decides to join the team at Kojima Productions. It seemed like it's coming from a place of passion. They didn't have to have this presentation. They didn't have to have this rollout. So when it comes down to it, he's sit up here, he's thoroughly explaining everything. After playing Death Stranding 2, I'm ready for whatever's next. The full video should be in the description. Kojima fans, this is for us. Let's keep it going. I'm happy that all these trials and tribulations that he's going through is building him to make him a stronger creator, a more determined creator, a passionate creator, and somebody who still cares about the fundamentals of games that make things fun. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Like and subscribe if y'all like the vibes. Be safe and stay geeked.